What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we have got a video of Destroy being spectated by a wall hacker, and believe me when I say this, there are multiple moments throughout this video that indicate wall hacks are in use by Destroy. So let's crack on with the video. So this is the first time I'm going to be watching this, so I thought I'd do like a live react watch along of this wall hack footage. Destroy being spectated by a wall hacker, and it appears that there are meant to be multiple moments throughout that give clear evidence that Destroy knows where enemies are without having any game knowledge. So let's watch it through. Okay. So straight off the bat, what was that? Yeah. I'm trying to look now. I mean, his teammate has just died over there. Okay. Teammate just died over there. Can't see anything as to where Lennon is on the minimap, unfortunately. But yeah, nope. But this guy here then, was that might have even been like an aimbot transfer. What the hell was that? So he's aiming at this guy, right? He knows he's up there, he's got him in clear sight, but this guy here, this Tempers is like, what? Inside a building, right? What the hell was that? How's he just had visuals on this guy here? That right there, I'm not even going to just say wall hacks, but I think that looked like aimbot locking on. The way it like flicked and stopped dead. Pull it back again. Watch it again. That definitely was sus. Wouldn't you say? Straight off the rip. Like, this is the first engagement that he's had. And after aiming at this guy up here. Oh, wait there. That was a little bit later. So after aiming at the first guy up here, his aim goes down to the left, and what do you know? An enemy appears there. Like, how do you predict that? I'm trying to look to see if there's any sort of pings. You have to remember, he has got another teammate, which is Lennon, who is pinging an enemy. So, could it be that we just can't see the live ping there? But even still, that looked like a snap to me. And bear in mind, there's no ping at that moment. It's only afterwards that a ping is made. But that whole transfer right there, the unnatural transfer, happened prior to Lennon pinging any sort of enemy. So that right there to me looks like wall hacks in use, but it also looks like some sort of aimbot snap. We're 30 seconds into this clip. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, let me just... Obviously, there's a lot going on. A lot of enemies over here. So he's dipped down now and peeks up and aims down sight straight at this guy. Now, I'm trying to work this out. He's aiming at somebody who we can see a yellow box from. Unfortunately, the person using wall hacks here has not got their wall hacks set, the color code set on ESP settings, so that it changes when an enemy is visible and when an enemy is behind cover. At least it doesn't appear that way, but on some of them, it looks like there is double, so yellow and blue outlines. That could be an indicator of it, but for right now, it looks like Destroy's just opened the crate, peeked up directly with his crosshair on an enemy through this lamppost. It's like an electrical lamppost there, or a telephone lamppost, whatever you want to call it, and he's aiming directly through it onto an enemy. He didn't take the shot either. That's strange. I want to just see if the enemy is visible, though. That enemy is not visible. I also think the blue outlines might just be like, I don't know. That's weird. Where they were and where they're going, or where they're going to be. Okay. What on earth is going on? Like, I mean, and by the way, guys, and I can show you at the end of the video, I've cross-referenced this Activision ID, and this is 100% Destroy. There's, if you go on COD Tracker and check it, you can see it's him. So he's aimed at that guy there. This guy he knows is up on the roof anyway. And then he aims down and his aim goes directly on this enemy who's inside or behind the building. Yeah. So, I mean, like, we're a very short amount into this right now, and there's been 1, 2, 3, 4 moments of him aiming at enemies he can't visually see, right? And it's only after the matters, only after the times that he's aimed at them through walls or through lampposts, right? Or pre-aimed where they're going to peek from, has Lennon live pinged people, which we can see again now. Now this guy's live pinged, I'm sure he's going to pay attention to him, right? Yeah, Lennon keeps live pinging him. So we are paying attention to the information that he's getting from his teammates as well. Now he's just brought back his teammate. Saying bleed out, bleed out. Oh, okay, okay. Just so you know, I've got the volume whacked right up on this clip. It's not the best. It's not the best. But watch this now. He gets the buybacks, right? So there's 2 guys running here. You can hear footsteps. But you couldn't hear footsteps at first, and it was like he was tracking them both through the wall. Right, just pull this back a little bit. I wanna watch this whole. So he's got the smoke out. He's going for the buyback. He gets the buyback. Realizes Lennon's gone down. He's going bleed out, bleed out. Right, I'm just guessing at this point. Bleed out, bleed out. I'll buy it back. I'm at the buy station, right? Lennon bleeds out. But throughout all of that, he knows that this enemy is coming. Throughout all of it. So he's trying to rush from here, 20, 30 meters away, even further back. He's still got them in sight there. He's got them in sight. So think about the way in which he's positioned himself here. And then he goes straight to the wall, but because of the smoke, he's jumped straight at the wall, straight directly to the player skeleton. Right? And he realizes that's not the door. Drop shots there, knowing the guy on the left's going to be firing shots out that gap. Then he gets a live ping on him. So Destroy's actually died at this point, right? Now it's on to Lennon, Tankino, right? We're just trying to wait until we get the buyback. We're looking for the buyback. So Destroy's brought back here now. Bear in mind, right, we could go and spectate Lennon and the other teammate, Tankinico, or whatever his bloody name is. We can do that. That can be a separate video, not a problem. But for this one, I want to focus on Destroy. Just shooting people in bushes. Was that a live ping? So Destroy. Alright, okay. So Destroy's already got the ping in that location. He's seen him. He's seen him. Okay. That's fair enough. I mean, that still looks like aimbot. I'm sorry. Like, and I've got multiple instances from Warzone 1 of Destroy clearly using aimbot. Okay, so he's in a bush now. Lying in a bush. He's just been in smoke. So whilst he was getting into the bush, there was no visuals on any of these enemies over here. Just lying in a bush. Paying attention to the most, you know, populated area of the circle at the moment. Oh, what was that? What was that? Has he just seen that guy, do you think? Think he's just seen that guy? Got someone in here called Hacks. If he's just lying in a bush there, why aren't you shooting him? Is it because maybe he's hacking? Sips tea. This is a very strange moment. Obviously, this is making me believe, for the record, that it is a ranked game. Just the fact that he's willing to sit in a bush with 30 teams up, right? So he's now got top 30. They're trying to hold for SR. So 2 guys running over on his left here. Watch what he does now. Is he going to do anything? Go on, get the third party. Throws the perfect nade. Oh my god. And then he dies. So honestly, I would say that last part, not too much. It looked like he was just trying to hold out for the placement SR, maybe trying to get top 20. Actually, sorry, tell a lie. That there was 30 enemies left, so he was already in top 20 anyway. For placement, probably holding out for top 10, trying to get the extra SR. That's what it appears like. But going back to the beginning of this, at this moment here, there were too many instances of him pre-aiming enemies through lampposts, walls, as well as predicting enemies coming out at the right time. So I personally think there's enough in this to say that I think Destroy is using some form of ESP, whether that be a 2D radar or Wallhacks or Play Skeleton, Player Box, all that. He's using something to give him extra information than what the game is providing. When all is said and done, there were far too many moments in just a short space of time at the very start of that video for you to not say, well, hang on, that's a bit strange. If it was just one moment of him pre-aiming one guy, right, and then the rest of the gameplay was fine, you sort of brush it off and say, do you know what? It could have been a fluke. But at the start of that gameplay, there were far too many instances of Destroy pre-aiming enemies that he shouldn't have known were there. For me to believe that it was just coincidental that his aim just so happened to land at the exact place an enemy was behind that wall or behind that lamppost or about to appear from. Destroy is definitely up to no good, and it looks like from this footage he's using the SP Wallhacks. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think there was something else in play here? Do you think there's missing information because it's in spectator mode? Let me know down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. Let's try and get this video to 800 likes. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you guys want to contact me about any streaming, no matter how big or small, hit me up over on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. And guys, one last thing before we go. A big shout out to apexpcs.co.uk for sending me out this amazing gaming rig. And if you guys want to get your hands on a PC like this, head over to apexpcs.co.uk. If you want to buy a pre-built gaming rig, then head over. They have got so many options. But not just that, they sell individual components. If you need a new case, a new CPU, a new GPU, or even a monitor, keyboard and mouse, head over and check it out. And guys, for those of you who are business minded, for those of you who don't just play video games, they also sell business office PC builds too. And for those of you who are quite picky like me, you can send a custom build request and they do get back to you really quick. So guys, if you're in the market for a new PC, this is the place to be. apexpcs.co.uk. The link is in the description below. And don't forget, use code BBB20 at checkout to save £20.